Hey there, and welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're here today. We're going to dive right in, because we're about to go on a seriously fascinating journey to uncover the secret strategies that successful businesses use to just completely dominate their markets. If you've ever felt like you're working twice as hard just to stay in the exact same place while others just zoom past you, well, this explainer is designed exactly for you. We're going to break down the competitor's playbook piece by piece to show you exactly how to reclaim your customers and take the lead.
It's a painful question, isn't it? Why are your competitors getting more customers than you? It's literally the paradox that keeps business owners up at night. You put your heart and soul into what you do, yet somehow the competition is winning the lion's share of the customer base. So what's their secret? Are they just incredibly lucky? Let's explore what the data actually tells us.
The sheer frustration of this is so incredibly common. On one side, you might have a genuinely superior product. Your quality is top-notch, your pricing is super competitive. Yet, on the other side, it's your competitor who is celebrating a rapidly growing customer base. The source material makes this crystal clear. Having the best product or the best price, it simply isn't enough anymore. There's a missing link between being the best and actually being chosen by the customer.
So, to unpack this mystery, we'll focus on 4 crucial areas today. First, visibility and ads. Second, content and trust. Third, speed and consistency. And finally, we'll map out the winning strategy.
Let's start with Section 1, Visibility and Ads, the game of being seen.
Look, we live in a digital age, and the harsh reality is that whoever is easiest to find online wins that critical first interaction. Smart competitors ensure they check all the boxes. They have a professional website, a highly optimized Google business profile, and really strong SEO or search engine optimization. Why this matters is remarkably simple. What is seen sells. If a potential customer is searching for what you offer and you don't show up on that first page, you practically don't exist. Your competitors are winning because they are making themselves incredibly easy to find.
Now, while organic reach like SEO is absolutely vital, you supercharge that visibility the moment you introduce paid advertising. Competitors are out there actively running Google ads and Facebook ads. When a customer searches, the competitor's ad appears at the very top, before anything else. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire. This strategy supercharges their visibility, generating significantly more leads and securing far more sales. In marketing, the business that's most visible is almost always the one that captures the most customers.
Moving right along to Section 2, Content and Trust, Building the Brand.
Getting found is really only half the battle. Once they find you, they actually have to trust you. And it comes down to this one core truth. People buy brands, not products. This is a massive aha moment. Your competitors likely have a professional logo, consistent brand colors, a strong social media presence, and a highly professional website. All of these elements work together psychologically to create trust. Customers crave reliability, right? They aren't just buying a service, they are buying the peace of mind that comes with a professional brand.
Which brings us to a major shift in how modern business is done. The outdated strategy is simply aggressively pushing products onto people. Buy this, buy that. But the smart competitors method? Actually, scratch that. It's the winning method. It's educating and solving problems. Successful businesses act as helpful guides. They share valuable tips, create engaging videos, and actively solve their customers' problems before ever asking for a dime. Because of this, the audience begins to really trust them. And that trust directly converts into sales.
And speaking of trust, honestly, nothing speaks louder than the voices of other customers. Dominating your market with a 5-star rating is the ultimate social proof. When a new customer sees that your competitors have collected glowing reviews, detailed customer testimonials, and proven case studies, their purchasing anxiety just disappears. Social proof is a phenomenally powerful factor in business growth that you simply cannot ignore.
All right, Section 3, Speed and Consistency, the Silent Advantage.
This covers the operational tactics that quietly lock in customer loyalty, and I have to point out the danger of this number right here. In today's digital marketplace, 24 hours is an incredibly dangerous time frame. If a customer sends you a message on WhatsApp and it takes you a full 24 hours to reply, the opportunity is almost certainly gone. By the time you respond, the chances are incredibly high that they've already reached out to your competitor and bought from them instead. Modern customers demand fast responses.
So instead of leaving customers waiting around, successful businesses use high-speed alternatives. They set up quick replies. They integrate live chat right on their websites, and they provide lightning-fast WhatsApp support. They are literally equipped to capture a customer's interest the exact second they reach out.
When you're that responsive, you signal to the customer that they're truly valued. Speed isn't just nice to have, it's a massive competitive advantage.
But here's the kicker. Speed means absolutely nothing if it's only temporary. Most businesses fail because they lack consistency. They might post on social media for 1 week and then just vanish for a month. True competitive dominance requires a relentless, consistent drumbeat in the market. That means regular content, regular marketing, and regular engagement. Consistency is the real secret to long-term success. It keeps you at the top of your customers' minds day in and day out.
Which brings us to our final section, Section 4, the winning strategy, your action plan. We've uncovered exactly why the competition is winning. Now it's time to take their playbook and hand it directly over to you. Here is your ultimate, actionable checklist derived from everything we've covered today. 1. Build a pro website. 2. Optimize your SEO and your Google business profile so you actually get found. 3. Share valuable content on social media to build that trust. 4. Leverage Google and Facebook ads for visibility and actively collect those 5-star reviews. And 5. Provide incredibly fast customer support. Implementing these 5 steps will give you a remarkably strong position in your market. Now, you might be sitting there wondering, okay, how on earth do I execute all of this effectively? Well, according to our source material, if you want to grow your business and leap ahead of your competitors without doing it all yourself, there's a specialized partner equipped to handle this entire digital marketing playbook. They're a company called Diggency. They offer comprehensive services, the whole shebang really, including website development, SEO, Google Ads, social media management, and branding. You can reach out to them via WhatsApp or email if you're looking to deploy these exact strategies professionally.
And that brings us to our final thought for today. The businesses dominating your market, they aren't doing it by magic, and they certainly aren't just getting lucky. They are executing a clear, structured plan. The absolutely great news is you now have that exact same plan. So the only question left to answer is this. Are you ready to stop losing market share, take action, and leave your competitors in the dust starting today? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope this sparked some incredible ideas for you. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll catch you next time.